welcome to my YouTube channel Happy Tech. We learn together. Today's video is the second part of our series on C programming. I will create the playlist for this series. You can check the link for it in the description box. If you are really interested to learn C programming, then do watch this series continuously from the beginning. Okay, so without wasting much time, let us start today's video on tokens in C programming. So what is token? Token is the smallest unit of C program that has some meaning. Means the words in C programs, all the things are tokens. So there are many types of token. So the types are identifier, keywords, string literals, operators, constants, and some other symbols which are not in this. So what is keywords? So keywords are the predefined words in the C language and they are known as reserved word, and there are total 32 keywords in C language. The main thing is that all the keywords are in lowercase. So examples of keyword are there, means this auto, break, else, and all these are the example of keywords. Next is identifiers. So what is identifier? Identifier are user defined names given to variables and functions, and many more like array, structure, or anything. Examples are a, b, someone, my, where, or anything. But there are some rules to name any identifier. So the rules are that we can use only alphabet, characters, and underscore in an identifier. Also, the first character of an identifier can contain underscore or A to Z. The identifiers are case sensitive, means if small a and capital A are written, then they both are different. Also, we cannot use any keyword in an identifier, and we cannot use special characters like semicolon, white spaces, slash, comma. They are not permitted to be used in identifier. Then variables. So variable is a name given to a memory location to store a value. So the name means the name is an identifier, and the value which stores is in variable. So the variable has three main things. First is variable name, second is value, and third is memory address. You can see the example like num is our variable name and it hold value 20 on the memory address 1502. It can be any address. Now, how to declare a variable? So there is a proper syntax to declare a variable. Like first we have to write the data type, then variable name with commas, and at the end we have to write semicolon to say the end of line. The examples are int, age, marks, float, percentage, amount. Now how to initialize a variable? So initializing means giving a value to some variable. So we can give the variable by using a syntax which is data type, then variable name equals to the value which we are giving. For example, int age equal to 5. In this, the age variable has given a value which is 5. Our next type of token is constant. So constant are the fixed value which are directly used in a program. The main thing is that they cannot change during whole program. Their value become constant in a program. There are three types of constant. First is integer constant, second is character constant, and third is float constant. So integer constant refer to fixed values that are directly used in program. Floating point constant, they're having decimal point or exponential or both. And Character constant are just characters like a, hash, or any other character. Then another type of token is string literal. String literal is one or more character enclosed in double quotes. But the main thing is that double quotes are not the part of string. For example, welcome to Happy Tech. This is a string, but the double quotes are not the part of the string. Now, what is difference between double quotes a and a character constant? So, the string always take one extra bit to store backslash 0 which shows the end of the string, but character does not store this. So string take so the double quotes in a take 2 bytes, whether the a takes only single byte. Then what are operators? So operators is a symbol that represents some operations. It instructs the compiler to perform some specific tasks. For example, plus represents addition, minus represents subtraction, divide represents division, and asterisk represents multiplication. We will study in deep about operators and the types of operator in the next video. Then there are some other symbols in C language. For example, parenthesis, curly braces, square brackets, semicolon. So they are used in C, but they don't fall in any other category. So they are categorized in other symbol in C. So thank you friends. Our next topic in this series will be different types of data types and types of operator. Also we will be having some real examples of the tokens. And if you like the video, do press the thumb button, like button, and if you are new to the channel, do subscribe the channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon to never miss any update. If you have any query, feel free to use the comment box.